We're both excited to be here. My name is Sara. Ooh, I'm not supposed to hit that thing. I'm an engineering manager at LinkedIn and a member of a board of directors here at OpenJS.
And I'm Meiss, Director of Developer Relations at Circle CI. So grateful for the opportunity to be here, and I want to thank the Continuous Delivery Foundation for having us. Over the last few years, we've seen the best and the worst of society. We've seen tech step up in making sure systems and architectures are in place for remote learning for students. And of course, adding those Snapchat filters to Zoom so that we can hopefully get through those late Friday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. meetings that happen to just pop up on your calendar. We've seen individuals and organizations come through and put others first and sacrifice their time, their energy, and in some cases even their lives to help others as we're still dealing with COVID-19. We've also seen the worst of society come out and fill the public discourse with vile, racist, xenophobic, homophobic, misogynistic, transphobic hate towards people who aren't like them. And I want to say, trans lives matter, black lives matter, abortion is healthcare. It's time that we in tech, that have a voice and have influence, that we stand up, we hold the truths that everyone has value and dignity. We stand up and speak that truth to the hate and to the lies. To stand in the gap for the oppressed, to band together and provide opportunities for all to get a leg up in whatever they want to achieve and who they want to be.
Agreed. Thank you, Jeremy, and thanks for using your platform. So for today, for our conference, we have some great speakers for you. I got involved here getting to know the folks at OpenJS by becoming part of the Cross Project Council. You may have heard Robin talk about the Cross Project Council yesterday as kind of like a TSC for OpenJS as a whole. We meet on Tuesdays, and the thing I appreciate the most about being part of the Cross Project Council is how open people are to others' opinions and thoughts, and how they solicit differing points of view so that we can provide our projects with the best infrastructure we can. We meet on Tuesdays. Our calendar is on GitHub, and consider this a shameless plug and a call for members to get involved. Come join us. We'd love to hear from you. Also, how many dads do we have in the audience today? Raise your hands. Okay. Wow, I really called it. It's like half dads here. Yeah. I put that in the script. It's really half dads. Okay, so they say to know your audience and know who you're talking to. So I thought I would take some time to reach out to you on your level and tell you some dad jokes today. Really big shout out to Jordan Harband, who pointed me towards the Programmer Dad Jokes subreddit. Okay, we'll kick it off today with our first joke. Jeremy?
Yes.
Why are I and J, the letters I and J, great sources of information?
I'm not good at algebra, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, they're always in the loop.
That's a good groaner. That's a good groaner.
Okay, great.
We want to give another shout out, after the laughter dies down, to all of our sponsors. And please don't forget to stop by and visit them in the sponsor showcase next door. Hear what they have to say, ask questions, interact. They got plenty of swag. They don't want to send it home, so you can take it home for them, I guess. But some quick housekeeping notes. I want to remind everyone, masks are required to be worn when eating, unless eating and drinking. You don't want to have them, it's a little backwards. We also have a code of conduct, which can be viewed on the Linux Foundation website or throughout the venue. You see on the different signs. And also want to be sure, so we have live karaoke tonight, but also it's with a live band. So if you've never done that, like karaoke is amazing. There's incontrovertible proof. It just is. It's amazing.
Cannot dispute.
But with a live band, it takes it up to like a whole nother level. So it's going to be right here in this room. So join that tonight after everything's done. And you don't want to miss it, even as an audience member.
Great. Well, getting on with the conference, first up today we have Brian Bellendorf, who's the General Manager of the Open Source Security Foundation. Brian's been a leader in the open source community for 30 years, fighting for more open source software and open systems on the internet. Today, Brian's going to be talking to us about bringing greater trust and security by design to the open source ecosystem. Please welcome Brian to the stage.